Good morning, everyone. You've got Katrina the Storm here with the wonderful Lisa.
Good morning.
We're doing the next section of Follow the File. So we've recently had something come up that we felt would be a great educational experience for y'all. And that is when you have the listing or the seller, and halfway through the file, you discover the buyer has changed lenders. Lisa, can you tell us what that does to the file process?
First of all, if you're an agent and you know that your client has changed lenders, please let us know. Again, there are deadlines that have to take place, and when you call a lender for a deadline and find out that they're no longer using that lender, it almost causes panic, because now you're thinking, why did they change? Is there a financial issue? Is this file going to fall apart because of that? You really need to just either stay with your one lender or make sure at the beginning you choose a lender who's going to be able to work for you.
In today's market, it's so fast moving and so fast paced, it doesn't take much to cause agents and or sellers to have a lot of doubt and anxiety. So you already have so much going on, such as the pre-approval, the inspections, the appraisal, that when a buyer switches lenders midstream, the first thought on everyone's mind is the buyer really isn't qualified.
Yes.
And they can't be approved for a loan, so why am I wasting my time with them and taking my house off the market? So the reality may not be anywhere near that. The reality may be something completely different. The lender was maybe not doing their job, or maybe you found a better rate.
Yes.
Lisa's advice is excellent. Do your shopping on the front end, and don't be afraid to interview lenders and find out exactly what they do for their money, and find out a true apples to apples comparison. You can't just call one lender and ask for an interest rate and call another lender and ask for an interest rate. If you're looking at government programs such as FHA, VA, RD, any of these programs, those interest rates are pretty much set. Where you want to compare is monthly rates and closing cost on the lender side. That's something people don't think about. All they look at is the closing cost on the contract itself with the title company. They never think to consider, how much is that lender charging me to do this loan? That's a really important thing. So make sure you do your footwork on the front end. And if I'm not mistaken, you can have 2 inquiries with 2 different lenders within a 2-week period, and it will only count as 1 credit hit. So don't be so concerned that your credit's going to get all tore up. Make sure you're dealing with someone who knows the business. Do you have any other advice?
I do. When you change lenders in the middle of the contract, you are now also having the possibility of delaying your closing, because they have to start the process all over again, which can cause a lot of issues. Again, you may now be out of contract because the other person does not have to continue with that deadline. They have a closing date in that contract. So you want to make sure that you choose that lender up front that's going to work for you. So Katrina's right. Do it on the upfront. Make sure you're getting a lender who is going to work for you.
Excellent, excellent. Y'all have a great day. You hear our phones ringing. That means we're busy here doing our best for you and taking care of